Yeah, lots has changed since episode 1, when the flowers were just around the corner, when the sky was a bit more blue. Things are changing fast in Canada, and now fall is here and winter's coming in pretty damn close, already October. I'll just be explaining some things I learned throughout the week, some lessons and something to ponder, so hope you guys enjoy it. So for the longest time, it feels like there's been this dagger stuck in the heart of my ambitions. Don't get me wrong, I love my life, I love my opportunities, I love where I'm situated, I love my circumstances. But every time I see myself flying towards my goals, I get pulled down again and again and again by self-doubt. The other day I had a conversation with my brother. He told me one of his buddies, 18 years old, was making $5K a month, working 5 hours a day. The crazy part is that this guy knew nothing, absolutely nothing. He just started sending out emails and he just went for it. And now he's making, I think that's $60,000 a year, working 5 hours a week, and he's still in school. It's crazy. And I can't help but wonder, what don't I have that he does? It didn't take me very long to figure out what it was. He just decided he was worth a shot, that he was worth owning a profitable business even before the age of 20. It's a lesson that keeps hitting me day after day. And I've said it all before. It's all a choice, everything. But why haven't I made the choice to see my own self-worth? To choose to believe my own greatness? Our self-worth is the foundation upon which we build our dreams. And my fear is, if I believe I'm not worthy of success, I'll look back on this year as a failure. As a naive young man that ended up dropping university to pursue his dreams, but ended up wasting 365 days. But then I remember something. When I first started my entrepreneurial journey, no one told me I was made for it or even thought of me being an entrepreneur. And justifiably so. There was no reason to think or believe that. I had no results. There was no reason of believing that I could do anything outside of the norm. And so I had no choice but to choose faith in my capabilities and potential for greatness. And faith is a very tricky thing. It's the act of belief without reason. And that 18-year-old I mentioned earlier chose faith in his own worth, and it paid off big time. And that's why from now on, I'm gonna shut down that nagging voice and replace it with unwavering self-belief. No, wait. That's not how it works. I've done this for years, thinking that suppressing this voice of self-doubt would eventually kill it. But the reality is, the more we resist this voice in our mind, the stronger it yells in the back of our subconscious. The best thing I think I can do, and that I believe everyone should do, is acknowledge it. Hear it, question your capabilities, and say, I hear you, thank you for caring, but I'm committed to bigger things. Because at the end of the day, I believe this voice is here to protect you from pain, right? So that you avoid it completely, so that you procrastinate, so that you don't act upon your dreams, so that you don't fall on your face. But I know for sure that when I started doing this, it changed the game completely. Dropping my resistance to this voice, acknowledging it for caring, even if it's a little bit weird at first glance, and recentering myself on the bigger picture has been an absolute game changer, no doubt. It's taken an enormous amount of pressure off my mind and has allowed me to move past doubt faster than I have ever in the past. And that being said, you already know I love to leave you guys with something to ponder, little something to reflect on. And this time I really urge you guys to sit down and write this on the notes on your phone, on a piece of paper, anything. What would you do if you had complete faith in your own worth? For me, I'd send out more DMs to big names, trusting that I have value to bring them. And I'd be making a lot more money than I am now, that's for sure. It's time to stop letting self-doubt hold us back. The future belongs to those who have faith in their greatness. Love you guys. See you guys next week.